In this video, we're going to begin creating the levels used for the Conduit feature definitions. First, I'm going to take a minute and talk about the configuration variable for levels. So I'm going to go into the configuration file. This variable is called msdgnliblist levels. So right now I have a wildcard defined, so any dgnlib that's inside of this folder path that has levels in the name is going to have levels pulled from it in the workspace. So if I go back down to my area that has my drainage and utilities variables, you'll see that the name that I used for that dgnlib includes levels in the name. So you have a choice here. You can place your levels for drainage inside of the dgnlib that holds your drainage features, same with utilities, or you could store all of your levels in one common dgnlib, which probably is preferred, and it's easier to maintain your level library when it's all in one place. For this example, I'm going to be building the levels directly inside of the drainage and utilities dgnlibs. Okay, so right now I'm inside of that file, and I'm going to go into my levels and say I want to manage those. And I'm going to see levels in here already. I'm going to right-click the column header and turn on my library column. And this is going to let me know where those other levels are coming from. So those are all coming from other DGN libraries. And the process of creating the levels are pretty simple. So I'm just going to say create a new level. And then from here I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet and see which levels I need to create. To make this process easier, what I've done is I've just copied all of my levels lists from this table over here to column Y. And then I used a formula called unique, which will go and search this entire list and return just the unique values. So this is going to give me my list of levels that I need to create inside of the drainage dgnlib. So I'll just go ahead and copy these and then delete the remainder. And there I'll have my level list. Right, now coming back over here, I have that new level that I created. I'm just going to type in the new name. I'm going to choose my color, my line style, and my weight. So for the color, I'll choose 7, line style 0, and I'll do a weight of 4. And then from here, I'm just going to create a copy and paste and rename these until I finish my entire list. Right. One thing to keep in mind when you're creating these levels is, again, just try to be consistent with your naming conventions. So the level naming that you choose for your drainage features should align well with the naming convention that you use for the other features. So right now I'm supplementing from the delivered workspace, but eventually I would build out the other areas and would no longer be using this convention and would be following something closer to this instead. Right, next I'll do my utility levels. I'll be doing that inside the utility dgnlib. So following the same procedure as I did with drainage, I'll go to my spreadsheet and create the list of levels that I need, and then I'll go into the dgnlib and create them there. So once you have your list of levels in, you just want to verify you have the correct color, line style, and weight for all of those. And then you're finished with that step.